My Guru, whose name nobody knew, because he sat in samadhi states for long periods of time, near the Palani hills, people called him Palani Swami.
The most dominant factor of my life has been my guru and nothing else. Even today in my mind, more than in my mind, literally in every crevice in my body, every pulsation in my system, and my very energy has… it's just his presence which is the most dominant within me. To keep it this way has been easy for me because I don't have a mind of my own because… probably because of this, just about everything reverberates, which is not me but way beyond me, way bigger than me. I did not see my guru as a man who touched me. Though his touch brought me to the highest level of experience and a revelation of life and beyond. The old structure within me somewhere would not accept it, in the sense, unless it came from Adiyogi, unless it came from Shiva himself, it's not real. So the compassion of my master made himself turn himself into that form. I don't know if this was his act, that he turned himself this way, or that's how he really was at that time. But today and ever since, this has left me in a place where I don't have to make any attempt to know anything. Whatever I need to know, he and he are there so it's just there all the time.
Creating tools for enlightenment, not just as teachings, not just as practices that one can do, but living tools that people can walk through, living tools by which people can be impacted towards that process, has always been the great desire of the yogis. One of them who had such a desire fixed me up for the job. My physical proximity with him was just for a few minutes. It is in these few moments that this fabulous crafty man enslaved me for his project. everything that I did was around it, because it was my Guru's dream and it was his vision that the Dhyana Linga has to be established. This is my Guru's will and grace. I think I must tell you something about the madness from where I come. After 2 lifetimes of heartbreaking sadhana, very intense, very truly heartbreaking sadhana. These 2 lifetimes, I was referred to by people as Shiva Yogi. And when it was needed, when my Guru appeared, and when he felt that he did not feel fit to touch me, he touched me with his stick. And everything that needs to be realized was realized. I was at the very peak of anything can be.
So, that being was referred to as Shiva Yogi, trying to fulfill the mission that was put into him. Didn't work, came back again. Sadhguru Sri Brahma tried very hard, almost successful, but couldn't fix the goodwill in the society because the intensity of who he is could not be understood in the social circumstances. He couldn't fulfill that. He prepared a few people and then went up the mountain. He was checking himself, why has he failed? He's got everything. Why is it didn't happen? He knew it's not that he lacks the competence, it's just that he did not garner the social support that was needed. So he went up the mountain for the last time. Before going up, he announced here at the foothills, a few of his disciples gathered. They said, "What now?" He said, "Even Tirpi Varvan, that means this one will be back again." And he went up the mountain for the last time. And he did a rare thing. He left his body through all his 7 chakras at the same time. He's just checking himself. He knows it's not so, but still the first blame should be on you when something doesn't work. So he's checking in case I'm not good or I'm not good enough. So he left his body through all his 7 chakras. This phenomenal energy, this very distinct energy which is nowhere else, you can experience on the 7th hill.